What it is, man. We back with another one. My name is BT. This is Burn After Rolling. Today we got my guy Marv in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got Young Vado.
Is it 64?
We got Scoop in the building.
Yo.
AKA all four niggas with no hoes.
Yeah.
Not me.
That's what I'm saying.
What y'all was fucking with this week?
This week, man, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It's been a cool little week. You know what I mean? Just doing what I gotta do. Fuck around. I started the week a little sick, so I got to chill a little bit in the beginning. But then, you know what I mean, back to the grind. I actually had a nice little. We talked about 8th Ave.
Yeah.
I have a nice little 8th Ave story. So where I work is right. There's a shelter there.
Yeah.
There's a shelter and then there's a rehab center right next to it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like it's actually amazing. Like to walk through that shit. It's actually like, wow. Like, you know, and you're walking through just mobs of homeless people and you see interesting people.
What you mean amazing? Like
it's like,
some
wow,
shit
this
people
is
don't
like,
see.
yeah, this is like, damn, bro. Like one, you get to see the scheduling of when the rehab lets out and when the shelter lets out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you get to see these niggas is on it with the meals, all that. They're on it.
Yeah.
They're like on time, bro. At like 11:30, these niggas is wrapped around the corner waiting for that meal.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
see some
nasty
shit like
with
that.
it.
Yeah.
Nasty with it. But I'm walking through and there's just, I don't know what the why the special occasion was, but there was a bunch of it was like probably like 50 of these niggas just huddled up. And I'm walking through. You know what I mean, niggas sit. I don't know if he was like the corner dealer or like the whatever the fuck he was. He ran the block, but the nigga said, "Hey." I said, "Yeah." I was like, because I was walking through the crowd. I'm like, "Yo, pardon me, excuse me." Niggas is like, hey, move out the way. The nice working man. I was like, yeah, nigga,
Let's try to get some
part
bread.
ways, nigga.
Nah.
That's
Yo, y'all
fucking
seen the flood this week?
Yeah,
I seen a video of that shit. That
that
shit
shit
was
was
crazy.
I just dodged that flood, bro.
Oh, you was in the city.
The whole shit was the LIRR was all delayed OD.
Damn.
And I got on the train right before all the delays happened. It was nice.
Oh, you just made it.
It was a beautiful Friday. Like I said, it was a beautiful week. It was a nice week, you know.
Yo, bro, my Friday, I was supposed to vlog Ray Schmurder. I don't know his
Ray
name.
Schrimmer, nigga?
Schrimmer, yeah.
And it's not
yeah.
a nigga,
That
it's two niggas.
You know what I mean, though.
That nigga said Ray Schmurder,
No
and then
disrespect.
you meant Ray Shimmered?
Nah, you know what I mean, though, bro. Like, I don't listen to that type of music. No disrespect. It's just not my thing. But I was going to the event to vlog it at Blue Midtown. Bro, I'm at Queens. I think it's Queens Garden. Then the next stop is Penn Station, if I'm
Yeah,
right.
it's Queens and
Kew Gardens.
Q Gardens, yeah, Q
yeah.
Gardens. Bro, the moment I went to Q Gardens, I got the text. Everybody got the text. That shit got canceled because of the flood, bro. I was happy, bro. But shout out Marcus Camby. I ran into him, old New York nigger.
Damn.
What is with the E?
This nigga said Nicker.
Nicker.
Oh, Nicker. Oh,
New York Knicks, man.
Oh, I
Shouts
was
out
like,
to
what?
Camby.
Type shit. Yo, I got a question actually, because we was talking about this exorcism movie that's coming out type shit. Do y'all believe, that shit is real?
What?
You talk about the Exorcist.
People actually being possessed or whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah, bro. When you fucking do dumb shit, play with the spirits, like, bro, they actually just watched this new movie called Let Me In.
Oh, you watched that? I wanted to watch that, bro.
I'll be honest, bro. Like, it's not bad. It's not like the worst way to waste, like, a couple hours of your life. That's, whatever. But, like, the movie, like, you're just sitting there the whole time, like, why? Why?
Was it realistic or?
It's not even that. It's just why. If you know, any movie you've seen, you have never seen. Tell me one time, if any of y'all can tell me, one positive outcome of dealing with spirits.
Never, bro.
In any movie.
No
movie. You ever
movies,
seen-
nothing positive. Unless it's a Disney movie.
I'm going to be honest.
Unless it's a Disney
when I
movie.
was a kid, me and my cousin went to the shorty's house right around the corner from Movie Land. But this girl named Megan, and
Did you bust?
Nah, I ain't bust
Oh,
type
alright.
shit. But she had a Ouija board. I'm a kid though. I don't really know like what the fuck this shit is or not.
Nah.
So we actually started playing with it, and
nah.
I don't know if this shit was real or not. But whether she was moving the shit by herself, because we all had our hand on the thing, I don't know, bro. But I don't know. That shit threatened me. So
I'm about
me and
to
my
say,
cousin got the fuck up
That
out
shit
of it.
threatened you?
That shit threatened me, bro. I got the fuck
And
up out of there.
I believe in Salem, Massachusetts, they recently just built the world's biggest Ouija board.
Really?
It's like,
Yeah.
what's the point of that shit?
White people.
Well,
white people.
Salem has like I believe like a lot of like folklore as far
Oh yeah,
as
with
like,
the witch trials and the shit like
stuff
that.
like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not even surprised that they did that.
Actually, yo, I performed in not, I'm sorry, I'm tweaking. I didn't perform in Salem. I just passed through Salem. Yo, they have the gallows, like where you, like I went to this bar. It was like in this little old area, and it had the gallows of where they hung the witches and shit like that, bro. That shit's actually fucking crazy, bro. They had like even like the whole shop, because it actually went ironically around Halloween time, but they had a whole witch shop in the plaza. It was a bar I went into. You know, it was like
What is y'all black asses doing in Salem, Massachusetts?
I was
What the fuck are
passing
y'all
through.
doing?
Passing through.
Both of
Passing
y'all
through.
niggas talking about witch trials, burning, hanging motherfuckers.
First of
and
all,
y'all
I
at
was
the bars.
never there in my
You
life.
just said you was.
I had a
Listen,
friend. I had a
me?
friend that went to college in that
BT
town.
passed through there. You
Yeah,
said.
I had a friend that went to college in the town. So on the way, doing whatever. I
never
we
been there
stopped
in my
through
life.
and niggas made it do what it do.
I ain't going. No
It was-
offense
it was-
to
it
y'all,
was-
but I
it
ain't
was-
going.
I'll say this, like outside of like the witch trial shit, because that shit fucked me up. Like I don't play with like the spirit shit. Like out.
Oh,
the
you brave
bar,
of that.
Like listen, I'll say this: walking from the start of the plaza to the bar, I was all fucked up. Like, damn, this is crazy. Like, this is mad malevolent shit. Like, I could feel the energy. You can feel the energy. Like, no funny shit. You know what I mean? It's real fucked up. And then the bar was lit. And then I ended up doing like a little video when I walked up to a bunch of people saying that they couldn't beat me in a fight. Just, you can't beat me. You can't beat me. It was that
I was just trying to
malevolent
think what,
energy.
I was just trying to think what horror movie I just seen in the theaters, and it was The Nun 2. I forgot it was
that's
Nun
you seen
2.
that shit?
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it.
Magic says trash.
It was trash. I wouldn't say it was trash, but I don't believe why. I'm not surprised why he would say it was trash though. You know what I mean? As somebody who likes the movies, I'm not surprised he would say.
As a
trash.
horror fan, bro, like horror is at this point at least, you have to be coming with some real
Real shit,
Yeah,
bro. That
because-
shit's died out, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
bro.
think. I
Slashers
seen
is
something. I seen something good in theaters recently. I'm trying to think what it was. I can't remember.
I
Maybe
f-
I'll come back to
I
it.
felt like the first Paranormal Activity, I felt like that was alright, but then
Yeah.
after that, it just went. It just
Yeah,
got mad
Well,
you know what it
boring
was?
type
It was the
shit.
first of his kind at the time.
Yeah, that's not even that. No, it wasn't the first of its kind because Blair Witch Project was probably like the first in that
Oh
reality.
yeah. You're right about that.
Niggas thought that shit was real. That's what made that shit fire. Like same thing with
Well,
Blair
that was
Witch
based
Trial.
on a true story though.
Yeah, I mean we talked. Did we
The
talk
same
about
thing
the
with
fifth,
something. The fourth
fifth,
con.
Yeah, the fifth kind, the Mila Jovovich
Yeah.
joint. Nigga, those like anything that shows reality and like that's what really will have me fucked up.
Yeah.
Like Freddy Krueger shit, all that Jason.
I don't
Whatever.
even say Freddy Krueger.
That shit is
crying.
That shit is like
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger is weak.
Freddy Krueger was lit though.
Yo,
Before his
Freddy
time.
Krueger, what?
Freddy Krueger, you gotta give the flowers.
Yeah,
You gotta give
Wait,
the
which
flowers.
one's
Jason's
your favorite
my guy.
one? Jason, Michael Myers, Chucky.
Jason.
Like
Jason's my guy.
I like Michael Myers. I ain't gonna lie.
Mike's
Yeah,
cool too, but
yeah,
Jason's my
yeah.
guy.
See, I know who he's gonna pick.
Who?
The Leprechaun.
Who's that?
Oh,
Leprechaun?
You serious?
Leprechaun in the Hood.
No.
Oh, I didn't see that movie. I
Yo,
gotta-
I thought
never
that
seen
shit
that.
was scary when I was young, and once I got older, that shit was like
It was-
a
it was a-
comedy
yeah,
to
it
me,
was.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That shit wasn't about nothing, bro. Kick that little nigga.
If you had,
I never seen that.
if I had to pick between all the slashers, I'm probably picking Freddy though,
Why is that?
because that the
Freddy
way-
enters your dreams.
Yeah, like-
Freddy's in your dreams. You
yeah,
can't
like-
escape him.
Alright, which one y'all? If y'all had to fight one,
Had to
which-
fight one.
I had to
I-
fight one. Like,
you had a fighting chance against one. Who would you pick? Alright, I'm
It's
gonna
either
Michael
between-
Myers,
It's either between Mike or Jason. Because
Michael
Freddy's
Myers,
in your
straight up.
dreams. Freddy's in your dreams, so it's cooked
Yeah,
for you.
I might not fuck with Freddy.
Freddy's
I'ma
in
be
your
honest.
dreams.
He
It's
got
cooked for you.
it. Freddy got that
It's
one.
either
Here's the
gonna
thing,
be
though.
Mike
You
or
could wake
Jason.
up-
That's
you,
it.
You could wake up with Freddy. You could wake up like let's just say you grab Freddy, wake up. You could fuck that nigga up. Then now all bets are off. You
I
fuck
mean,
that
Jason
nigga up.
don't like water, so I don't know. I might have to.
I just
Oh,
might-
Yeah,
hot
but
one.
we didn't learn that. We ain't learned that till we learned that. We was older by the time we learned.
yeah.
You gotta drown that nigga.
That's how Freddy.
That's what I'm
was.
saying.
yeah,
I'd rather
that's
take
what I'm
either
saying.
Jason or Mike.
What was
Because-
your favorite of those slasher movies?
My favorite, I would say
Freddy vs. Jason. He just said it.
Freddy was your favorite?
I would say
that was a good one though. Yeah,
Friday the 13th that came out in recent years. I went to go see that in theaters. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah. What y'all niggas?
Oh no.
no.
We on the same shit. Freddy
Yeah,
vs.
Freddy vs.
Jason.
Jason.
That was a good
shit.
one.
Wait. Is Friday the 13th? Is that Jason or Freddy?
Jason.
Yeah. So it was Friday the 13th. Yeah. Friday. The 13th.
I like the Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I don't know if you. I don't
I
know.
never heard of that.
You might be too young for that shit, but I don't know.
This
if you
nigga
remember
was
that
too
shit.
young.
What year-
shit.
what
Nah,
year
that
was
shit
that?
high key, nigga. That shit came out in like 90, like
Oh, yeah,
7
nah,
type
you
shit,
got it.
bro. Like,
Nah, I never seen that one.
it was basically like
I don't think I've seen that one.
it was like a play on the reality. Like why I liked it was because it kind of broke that fourth wall. It kind of took Freddy out of just being a movie character and it brought it to like the reality.
Yeah.
Like Wes Craven was in the movie, and like Wes Craven's the guy who made Freddy Krueger.
All right.
Yeah, so Wes Craven was in the movie, and like Freddy just ended up becoming like real life character.
Yeah.
That shit to me was fire.
Yeah.
Nigga, once more, like I said, to fuck with me is when you gotta bring the shit to real life.
Yeah.
When I know that shit could really be in my realm, that's when I get fucked up.
What's your favorite movie? Or you gotta say like a top two.
Well, can we bring it back to The Exorcist since it's coming out like this Friday?
Okay, yeah.
This Friday. So did y'all ever see the original?
Yeah, I seen the
Yeah,
original.
You seen the original?
That was fire.
What? Fire.
I seen
What?
that one and the Exorcism of Emily Rose. I don't know if y'all seen that one.
That was
I
like
seen
my
that
first.
one.
That was my first date. That was my first date.
Oh, word?
If I'm not mistaken.
That came out in
yeah.
theaters, right?
Yeah.
I believe.
That shit was
I think I
scary
seen
than
that with
motherfucker,
Omari.
my
That's the
nigga.
weak part.
That's
I think
fine.
I seen it with Omari and a couple of heads. We all went to see that at Movie Land. I
My
believe.
mom backhand my brother because look,
Yo.
because you know when they start saying that demonic stuff and then you go to repeating the shit, but like we kids though type shit. So you get to repeating the shit. Yeah, my mom backhand my brother and said don't
She
be
wasn't
repeating that
jacking
shit. And then the grandmas and shit, you're not allowed to watch that for the spirits jump through the TV and all that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't allowed to watch certain stuff for a while until I was a certain age because of like my religious background and everything. Just because like my mom and my aunt, they believed all that stuff was like witchcraft, Harry Potter. And all.
Yeah.
I had to wait
That's
till
what
I
I was
was
about to
literally.
say.
I'm trying to think what age till they finally didn't care anymore. I think honestly I was probably like 16 or 17 till they didn't care
Nah,
no more.
age restriction on Harry Potter is wild.
Yeah, bro. Even on Harry Potter, I
that's
had
my
an
favorite
age
movie,
restriction.
all time
Yeah,
favorite movie.
in recent years I have watched all of them, so I do enjoy the series. It's pretty good.
Do you remember?
I got the books. I'm gonna read the books. I got the first 3 books.
Do y'all
hardcover
niggas actually
edition.
remember those times when niggas was actually like getting together and burning Harry Potter books?
burning the Harry Potter book?
Yeah,
I think
nigga.
I know what you're talking
See,
about.
This, like I said,
What year was this?
This shit that
Nah,
goes
what
on.
year
That
was
nigga, he
this?
wasn't old enough to know.
Nah, what year is this? I
Nigga,
remember this.
When Harry, nigga, 90 fucking 7, 8. You know
Oh
what I mean?
no, I thought this was the early
When Harry Potter
2000s.
first came out, like
I thought this was early
It might have been.
2000s.
It might have high key been. It might have been like 2000, but whatever. Nonetheless, I'll never forget watching niggas on the news just in front of a big ass barrel, just tossing them books in there, and I'm thinking like, nigga, you paying the bitch?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here?
I feel like good
That's
promo,
crazy.
good
That
marketing.
is that's
how I'm
crazy
looking at
promo
it.
marketing.
You feel me?
Because some
Crazy
people
promo.
gonna be like, well, why are they burning the books?
Yeah.
They're gonna go check the book out, and they might read it and like it and start because like I don't know, that's crazy to me, bro.
Yo,
That's just
speaking
crazy
of
to me.
burning the books, this is a completely, off topic shit. You think, I was having this conversation with niggas at work actually, and I was really asking, y'all think Bud Light will come back?
But like the drink,
Yeah, like, cause I don't know, maybe I'm
that's college shit. I
no,
feel like.
cause all right, the whole Dylan Mulvaney situation. How
Nah.
No,
They-
explain
they
that because
had-
I was
they-
confused when you said
so-
Bud Light gonna come back.
So, but this is like almost 4 or 5 months. This is a minute ago, but Bud Light had a trans person named Dylan Mulvaney sponsor their drink, and a bunch of people tweaked out. Had his face printed on the can and shit. And you know how that shit be, bro.
I'm trying
know
to
what I mean?
think.
That-
I think
that-
I remember that.
The
Yeah,
real
I
essence-
remember
the
that
real-
shit.
The
I
real
remember
essence
that
of
shit.
America came out. The real essence of white America came out. Them niggas was not jacking that shit.
Nah, they
They
ain't
been-
jacking.
bro.
Nah, not at
That-
all.
that's what
Nah,
it
I
took.
remember
That's
that
what it
shit.
took for them not to
Nah,
Bro, this nigga
What?
Kid Rock, this nigga, Kid Rock,
What?
right?
Yeah.
The nigga Kid Rock had a video of him with an AK, not shooting fucking cases of that shit up, bro.
Nigga, this is
surprised.
America.
Bro, you know this is white. This is white.
This
white
America.
It's all
White
entertainment
That's
till they want to
crazy.
party in your backyard.
Boy, this is America. This is not America.
But,
This
like-
is America.
And I be like my whole stance is like it's really not that big of a deal. But then, but
Yeah.
whatever. My whole stance is it's not that big of a deal. But like, you know, they're like, nah, fuck that. I'll never drink Bud Light again. I'll never, you know, whatever. My question is, you know, we were talking about niggas doing this fucking the Harry Potter books up and shit, buying it just to fuck it up. Do you think that Bud Light's gonna fucking scheme something up? You think they got a little scheme up to come back and get their base customer back?
I don't
Probably.
know,
I
bro.
would say if they want to get their customer base, they have to be thinking of something. They got to strategize. Because at the end of the day, Bud Light is really I don't drink beer, but Bud Light was a popular beer
Yeah,
choice. Like, you go anywhere, Applebee's, Fridays, even you go to 7-Eleven, they picking up a
Bud Light,
pack.
all-
Bud Light all day. Bud
That's
Light.
that white
My
America.
boy drinks
Mhm.
when he used to drink anyway, nothing but Bud Lights. He'd be like, bro, have a Bud. I'm like, bro, you know I don't drink
Nigga.
beer. Bud Light was real popular,
Yo,
bro. Like
I said,
drinking nothing but Bud Light, bro.
Like
You-
I said, and now think about it, bro. The base customer, they literally shot away their base customer. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know the real analytics behind it as far as how much their sales have gone down and shit. But I will say this: every white nigga I'm around at this point in time is not jacking that shit. Every single one. I don't give a fuck who, bro. Every single one, bro. I even had a
That's
nigga that came in
insane.
he came in like ashamed. He was like, I'm not gonna lie, I had to drink some Bud Light today over the weekend. I'm like,
He
bro,
was sick. He had to drink some
yeah,
Bud Light.
I'm like, bro. Yo, I just had a revelation. This nigga Chris Cash broke one of our ring lights.
Recently?
Yeah, and that nigga, and you know what? He put out the business, so he put it out on his
Wait,
Instagram
time
story.
out.
So I'm gonna put it out. That
Wait,
nigga
what?
just won a plus 40,000 and a plus 80,000 bet.
Yo, it's all.
And that I text that nigga. I just thought about. I don't know why I was looking at the lights and I was just like, this motherfucker. I gotta bring this shit up.
Wait. When wait.
I'm not even trying to dig in
I don't
niggas'
know.
When the
pockets. I
fuck,
just heard
did,
40,000
yo, when
and
the fuck this
80,000.
nigga farm break the light,
Not
son?
$80,000, 80,000.
At 80,000 point, yeah, nah. Recently he did, yo.
Like, you know,
that
FanDuel, you know,
yeah,
FanDuel.
on FanDuel,
yeah.
son
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
for like
He hit-
4,000, another
we don't-
8,000.
No. We don't know how much
I
didn't
don't know
ask
how
the
much it
amounts.
comes out to,
We
but
don't
I
know
saw the
amounts,
points.
'cause for all
I
we
saw
know-
the
yeah.
points. That shit said
Yeah.
4,000 one story and 8,000 another
No,
story.
it was 40,000.
40?
40,000.
Oh,
I've
it's
seen a
fried
couple
then.
of
And this
these
nigga broke
niggas.
my fucking ring light. And I text this nigga, say, yo, you up now. Send me my money for the fucking ring light. And this nigga it left me on red.
You better got
Oh.
Lonzo up here. Text
Yeah, I'm about to, yeah.
I got Lonzo up here.
That's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to get
That's
this nigga up here. We gonna talk some shit.
That's
Yeah.
I ain't trying to instigate shit, but y'all,
Yo, that is fucking
y'all
sick.
was there when that happened?
Yeah, nah, nigga, I got
Yo,
that
I've been
video
hearing
right
about,
after it
I heard
happened.
about that shit for centuries, my nigga. Like real shit though.
You know
like,
what's weak? Me and my broski, we was in the fucking whip. We was getting soiled, and we just get the notification. He told me about the shit. We seen the video, the original, and the shit with the sound effects, nigga.
The sound effect shit is jokes.
nah, I saw the sound effects.
Listen, I ain't got nothing against son. Like, I'm cool with him, and I don't know what their problem was. They did what they did. Farms my nigga at the end of the day. But the shit with the sound effects, though,
Well,
is
when
fucking crime
he
material.
said something like ghetto or something. That shit was crying though.
That
I do respect son for stepping in
it's
there.
really
and
crime
check his out
material
like a
because
man.
this happened during the pandemic. So this
Oh,
nigga
that's
fought
sweet.
this
Yo.
nigga with gloves on, little of the fucking medical shits. That shit is fucking
Hey yo,
crime
I keep it a
material,
stack.
son.
Niggas be talking. Yo, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I be listening to all these stupid ass media productions when niggas be talking about how bad the pandemic was and all these bad things. And
Nigga,
I was going crazy. I was by myself. What, nigga? I was
Lit.
Chilling.
Yo,
lit, bro.
let me tell
What?
you something. Xbox hasn't been that lit since I was fucking 16 years old. The peace of mind. Niggas didn't get that shit since forever, bro. That shit was lit, bro. Niggas was getting money. That was bro. I don't give a fuck what niggas was saying, bro. How could you not enjoy that little peace of mind, bro?
It depends on the type of person you are, your lifestyle type shit.
I guess,
Which
bro.
I seen, that's one thing I did feel bad with certain kids in it, because don't get me wrong. My pandemic was one of the latest times of my life. I
You
can't
feel me?
even lie. But with other kids, it's like you got certain kids that's being abused or whatnot, and
That's
for
different.
some
Yeah,
kids,
yeah,
they use school as their way, like their coping mechanism to get out the house or
yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
So I do feel for those kids, but besides that, like in our personal shit, nah, that shit
I'm
was
talking
fire.
about the average person that's just living the average life. How could you fucking be miserable, bro? That shit was lit.
You know what it is? This is people mindset and what Vado was talking about too, what the people might be going through. But me, I was chilling during the pandemic. I was working through the whole time. It didn't matter. My job wasn't on the line. I was still making money, still doing what I had to do.
I mean, I was living in the Bronx,
I was
my
chilling.
nigga. The project buildings, nigga, we was lit in that bitch. I swear to God, bro.
You said in the Bronx?
Yeah, I was in the
Yeah, I
Bronx,
was in the
bro.
Bronx.
You
chilling.
seen any of them riots?
Nah, I ain't seen none of the
You didn't
riots,
see
bro.
none of that shit.
Nah, we was really just like on the block type shit. It was mad niggas like I never even seen before, just like coming out, we all smoking and shit. Like, shit was dope.
You ever seen the Joker staircase?
Nah,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
never even heard of it.
I forget exactly where in the Bronx it
Joker
is.
staircase.
You know, in the Joker movie,
Yeah.
the one with Joaquin. Phoenix is
You
his
Joaquin,
name?
yeah, Joaquin
Yeah,
Phoenix.
remember he was coming down that staircase like dancing and shit.
Yeah.
That shit
That
was in the
staircase
Bronx.
is in the Bronx. Yeah,
Oh yeah, he did.
there was niggas. Yeah,
they
niggas
did
was
shoot
going
that.
up there. It's weak because like tourist niggas was going up there and getting beat the fuck up.
No,
They
Oh,
getting
yeah.
robbed and shit.
Yeah, because it's fucking
it's in the-
stupid. It's in the
I-
Bronx.
I'm
Wait,
trying to
where in
remember.
the Bronx?
I think
though?
it's like by Cortland or something, if I'm not mistaken.
But
That's
niggas
all-
be doing that shit in Chicago with the King Von, with Old Block and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got mad tourists and shit.
Yo, there's
They
actually
stupid.
there's a movie I seen. I didn't watch it, but I saw like a part of it.
Get smoked right across the street.
It's with
Facts.
Anne Hathaway. You know the bitch from Princess
You
Diaries.
be knowing some actors.
Wait,
I
I really don't.
Are you
I
talking
really
about
don't.
when she said the N word?
Yes. Yes.
Pink.
Yo, I'm trying to remember the
Bro,
name of
that
that
shit
movie
was
because I seen that shit.
Havoc.
The week-
Havoc. Yeah, bro.
I seen that movie
Yo,
and I
bro.
forgot about it until I seen that video. I was like, yo, she said that.
We got Ken Dog in the
Yo,
building.
that shit is
Oh,
weak.
we
This
got
nigga
Ken
hit
Dog
the
in
wrong
the
shit.
building.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm trying to think what year that was. That had to
I
be in the
don't-
early 2000s.
Yeah, it
bro.
was. It was like 2000 like 11 or something.
It's weak how people just
But I
now
saw-
remembering that shit.
I ain't
'cause
never
seen that
seen.
video.
I ain't never seen Marv come out like this before. Like you active right now, bro.
Because I'm on the Arizonas
You
right
off the
now.
Arizona right now.
Nah, but the movie, the premise of the movie was basically white people like touring the hood and shit like that. But all these niggas like
It was like a comedy.
it was like
it was
yeah.
weak, but it
I
wasn't really
didn't
a
see
comedy.
But from what I saw and then what I read, because I read the synopsis and I seen it was like a drama, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. But then I seen like there's no way this could be serious. Like this full movie can't be serious because it was almost like the shake your ass, watch yourself moment in like Scary Movie 2.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit was bro, this shit is weak, bro. I seen a bit of the movie, but I remember that part of the movie though. I play forgot she said nigga. You weren't even thinking about that though, because like honestly, I watched the Disney Channel, so I seen what is it, The Princess and the Bride?
Princess Diaries.
Yeah,
nigga.
Princess Diaries. My bad, Princess Diary movies, right? So I've seen those movies. So it's weak when you see Anne Hathaway really say nigga like that. She was fucking
Yo, bro.
Y'all ever had a situation when y'all was in the wrong hood?
Yes.
You remember it? Something to talk about?
I mean, yeah. I was in LA. I was in LA wearing red on Crenshaw Boulevard.
Oh yeah.
But out of towner nigga, you know what I mean? It just niggas came up, pressed me. I think I've told this story before, but niggas came up, hey nigga, where you from? You know what I mean? Told them I'm from OT, you know, come in peace.
Yeah.
And we came with two shorties from that hood.
Yeah.
From what I found out later on is the shorties checked us in. Like texted niggas like we coming with these OT niggas. But nigga, I'm wearing red. My manager's wearing red. I'm wearing a Raptors jersey. This nigga got a Blackhawks jersey. And then the other artist we were with fucking had some other red shirt on.
Yeah.
Nigga, and these niggas was like mid-conversation just stopping and just like, I was like, oh.
Yo, I heard somebody talking in Chicago where it's like in certain areas, You wear
Yo.
you wear your hat to the right side or to the left side. Niggas is smoky for that.
You can't wear certain in LA. You can't even wear certain hats. You can't wear like a Yankee.
Yeah, you
fitted in
can't
LA.
wear certain hats for sure in LA. You gotta, like I said, you definitely gotta get checked in. I mean, depending on what's going on, but yeah, you can't wear certain hats depending on where you're at. Like all those teams represent some type of set, some type of gang. They all all the fitteds in some type of way represent some type of set or a
Yeah.
gang. It's crazy. They all for a lot of fitteds definitely represent a lot of shit.
As far as checking in, what do y'all think a check-in is though? Cause like niggas, cause like here's the thing, like I feel like niggas be like, I don't check in nowhere. I don't check in nowhere. What would y'all feel? What
I
do y'all feel
mean,
checking
you
in
gotta
is?
know how to move though. Like I'm not gonna lie, my checking in is like, I ain't about to pay you 10 bands blah blah for
Absolutely
security or
not,
something.
no.
But if I know somebody in the area and I know it's a spot that like I gotta move correctly, I'm gonna inform that person like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be over here. You mind just linking me? Blah blah blah. That's my thing of checking in.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like with the African American culture, they got this. I don't know, like they
It's like
too ignorant
machismo.
with this
Yeah,
shit.
Like
nah,
pride.
it's
Only,
crazy.
it's only niggas you
it's
want
really
to check
only,
in.
yeah, it's
Taylor
really only
Swift,
niggas.
Justin Bieber, you not hitting these niggas on like, oh, they
Yeah,
gotta
nah,
check
I'm
in.
not gonna lie.
It's
You
really.
just got, bro.
I don't know. Hold on a second, because you said Justin Bieber. That nigga.
No, you about
that
to
nigga,
talk about the
that
LA
nigga did
shit?
check in all right. That nigga,
What,
they
with
had
the
that
LA
bitch out
shit?
there. They had that bitch out there pop locking,
Bro,
singing and
I think his
dancing.
car got broke down or something, bro.
Nah, but
That
he's
bitch checked
but
in,
nah,
though.
listen, Vado is correct though. When it comes to us, unfortunately, that checking in shit only really applies to us. That shit really don't apply when
It's
you really think
retarded,
about
bro.
anybody else or any other
I mean,
culture.
I'll say this
That
though.
anybody else, if anybody culture, if it's like an OT person or whatever, they'll accept them. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We're the only ones who really go through that checking in shit. I mean, me personally, have I been through a checking in moment? Not really, because I haven't really been like. The only really out of town experiences I have is Philly, and for the most part in Philly, as long as you show respect, like no one's really gonna fuck with you.
Wait
If
till
you
you a
on some
public
wild
figure,
shit,
though, bro. Once
Huh?
you a big public figure, once this whole shit blows up type shit, now people gonna try to start the checking in call.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I have to, I mean, it depends on where I'm going though. If I'm gonna be somewhere, for example, like LA, if I know where I'm going in LA, I'm probably not gonna go to places where I have to specifically check in. I'm not going to the hood.
If you gotta
I'm
go
not
to
going
a spot, you gotta keep your gun. You shouldn't.
Bro, the
even
thing
be
about-
there.
But if I'm like I said, if I'm going out there, I'm gonna move correctly. But
Bro,
if
the thing
I'm not
about
going to specific places where I technically have to check in, I'm not gonna be going to those places. I'm gonna just go where I know where I'm safe at, but honestly move accordingly.
yeah,
Bro, the thing about LA, nigga, it's all like 10 minutes away from each other. Like, it's like geographically,
Nah,
it's all no, seriously. Like
no,
geographically,
I'm serious.
like
yeah.
the reason why robbery culture really is like prevalent in LA is because the hood and the nice neighborhoods are right on top of each
Yeah,
other.
they're right on top
They
of
are
each other.
they are literally separated by like a street. You know
No,
what
I
I mean?
understand it through from different artists who I listen to on the West Coast. Like not that I understand the map of LA, but I understand geographically what you're saying. Everything is close to each other.
I do have a
You
counter
could
for
be
what
you could be in the night, like you said, you could be in the nice part 1 minute, and then the next minute you in the hood.
I do have a counter for what y'all saying though about black people being the only places to check in, because like, all right, now think about it like this: if you had a friend that lived in like Georgia, the backwoods of Georgia, regardless of what nationality he is, he's your friend. Nigga, you're gonna go if you're in that area. You're gonna check in with him. If you happen to have business in that area,
What you mean in the
you're going to check
backwoods
in
of
with
Georgia?
that white man. Let's just say you
gonna
run.
check with
You
that
let's
white
just say
man?
nah. Seriously, let's just say you run whatever business you run, and you have to be in this area for the business. Nigga, if you have a friend in that racist town, you gonna check in with that
I'm
that
checking
nigga.
in.
You checking in with that nigga, 100%.
checking in.
But see, listen, like you said, racist town.
Oh yeah, most
Racist
definitely.
town.
Yeah,
Still,
bro.
it's, I
If
mean,
you're pink, you're valid.
Yeah.
Now, if you're anything other than pink,
right, they
you're
ain't
not
want your
valid.
ass, bro.
I mean, shit, bro. Boston, low key, like got them tough white boys. You might have to check in. You might have to check in over there.
Nah, bro.
They might pock your car.
Yo, speak.
Yo, the Boston accent. Nah, I fuck with Boston. The Boston accent. I'm sorry, that shit is crying soft material to me.
Yo, speaking with the robbery shit that you was talking about, did y'all see the looting in Philadelphia?
When was this?
This was, I think this shit was recent. Like they try and arrest over like 200 people.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Shit.
I'm trying to think. I saw a glimpse of that on.
I was talking to my mans about that. I know y'all seen the looting in New York City, and I think it was like 2020 or something.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask y'all. If y'all was masked up, would y'all would have ran into a little something?
If I was masked up,
You said what year is this now?
2020.
Would I participate?
Nah.
Bro, the whole city, the whole entire city
Absolutely,
was in
I'm
that shit.
participating,
I ain't gonna
nigga.
lie, bro.
I
We
grew up-
outside.
What?
I grew out of
what?
that.
Nigga, I'm coming
If you
up.
was
I'm
talking
get- I'm
to
coming-
me a
I'm
few
gonna-
years back, yeah, I'd be with you, but I grew out of that.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna come. All I know is you're gonna just see a whole bunch of. You're gonna see me having chain for sale.
Yo,
PS5
y'all
for
niggas
sale.
gotta relax, man. Y'all gotta relax. Man. I've been listening to this whole pod. Y'all just gotta relax, man. Y'all too much. Keep going now. Keep going. I'm gonna just check y'all every so
Scoop,
often.
Scoop
I'ma
said,
just
"Let me
check
get a
out,
read
man.
right now."
Listen, man. Y'all gotta relax.
Listen, if you
Go
was
ahead.
talking to what year is this? 2023. If you was talking to 2012 Marvin, yeah, I'm with that shit.
So
You
the
talking to
20.
me
So
now?
what's far off from the 2008 Marvin? What you was doing in 2008? The blackout of 2008. Up
Blackout in 2008.
Bitch was in that crib.
I was in
Yeah.
the crib.
Damn, I'm
Yeah,
a young
brave.
nigga for real.
I'm saying
Brave.
if you was talking to
Yeah,
me while
that's
I
what I'm
was
saying.
18 and this shit happened, it'd be different. But I was
In that bitch, brave, man, brave.
I forgot.
These
about
niggas is wild.
that shit is weak.
Yeah.
2008, I wasn't good nowhere, getting around doing something.
Y'all remember that shit?
I was outside.
Actually,
Hell
Do
yeah,
y'all
I remember.
remember-
I was in the crib. I read a whole book that night. That's the weak part.
y'all remember the day of fuck 9/11. Y'all remember
Yeah,
what y'all was
hell
doing that
yeah.
day?
I was in
I was in
elementary
school.
school.
Yeah,
That's a
we was
fact.
in
I
elementary
was in
Y'all-
school
y'all
that
was
day.
in
Like
school, high
vividly
school.
remember what was going on that same exact day or
Hell
not?
yeah.
I'll remember.
He was a little old. You were in high school or middle
Yeah,
school?
I was in high school.
I'll speak a little bit about what I remember that day, right? So I remember being in class and the lesson was going on, and then all of a sudden we got the announcement. The loudspeaker went on, and then they just announced that after their talking order that the towers just got hit, and all this happened, and then they put the TV on, and as a kid, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? The towers got hit. So we seeing they talking. Well, not seeing. My bad. They ain't put no TVs on or nothing. But they talking about what happened. They want to give like a moment of silence or whatever. I believe what happened as well. And we was just in the classroom chilling. And I think everybody left early that day.
Yeah, you know
I
they
didn't
did.
leave
Yeah,
early.
we left
Yeah,
early
we
that
Sent
day.
buses for everybody.
Ridge
Yeah, they
Elementary.
sent buses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent
niggas was
buses
lit
for
out
us.
there.
Yeah, we got buses. We went home, and then I remember seeing it on the television. That's where I saw the news, and they were showing the scene of what was going on. But I was just sad getting out of school. I didn't know what. I didn't realize so many people passed and all that was going on. As a child, you're not processing that serious shit.
Yeah, nah.
You just like you hearing what the adults are saying. You're like, all right, towers got blown up. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
high
we
key-
going home from school?
Facts.
Yeah.
High key is the same experience. My teacher was like teary. I remember she was like, she walked up to the class like teary eyed. She sat us down and like explained it a little more, but I still was very like, I still am kind of like when wild shit happens, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
all right. You know what I mean? But I was like, all right. And like, when, I don't remember leaving. I don't remember leaving school early though. Y'all niggas had it good. I remember just.
No, you just had it bad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it was.
I don't remember leaving school early. I just remember going home and just watching that shit over and seeing that shit over and over and over on the
Yeah.
news.
They was gonna remix it.
Yeah, what was your
1,000
shit? I know your
times.
shit. Your shit was different. I
Oh,
know
my
you
shit was different. Yeah, nah, my shit was different. They ain't let us listen to nothing. No TV, none of that shit. In
They
high
ain't even
school.
announce it.
Hell no, they wasn't trying to cause that pandemonium. So they fuck around when they did. It was the one or two kids that did know that leaked it was the niggas that was dealing with family members in the towers
yeah.
or around there or whatever it was. So it got out like that first, and then they was forced to say, they was forced to let us know that due to tragic, circumstances, we'll be relieving school for the day. But that was, nigga, it was only like real time. It was only like an hour before regular dismissal time. Anyway.
Yeah, nah, that shit was tragic. I know y'all seen the YouTube. He just seen the video with the YouTube prankster that got shot.
Oh,
I got
I
that
saw-
in the
bro,
topics.
that
That's the
shit's
crazy
crying.
part.
That
That's in the
shit's crying.
topics.
I
That's
did my
my
homework.
topic.
The
I
what?
was in the
Say it
group
again.
chat.
There's a
good
so
transition.
that's a
You
good
got it.
transition.
Good
That was
shit.
a good transition.
Yeah.
That is in the topics. That's the weak
Yeah.
part. So in this mall, I forget
You see
where.
it?
I think it's in. I forgot where this mall was at. But in this mall, right, YouTube's prankster was going up and pranking the guy. He had this phone in this gentleman's face. The gentleman kept saying repeatedly, like, "Yo, like,
This
get
weak.
away from me, get away from me, like." Can you get away from me? He was just had this video in his face. I forgot what the video was saying. So then, homie just bow, shot him. Just pulled the
Right.
hammer out.
Quick,
Just
And it
quick,
was
quick.
smooth.
It was smooth. It was a quick.
smooth.
It was a quick
Nigga,
shot.
I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't
That
seen a
shit-
shot like that since
I s-
Django. You know,
That
remember
shit
how that
was
nigga was just,
smooth.
remember how
That
that nigga
shit
was
was
just popping
smooth.
shit like,
Mm.
that bitch can't,
He not guilty too.
ain't do, yeah, not
He,
guilty.
well, he's not guilty.
He was guilty
it's
of
two charges.
Yeah.
He was not guilty of shooting him, but he was guilty of letting off a firearm in a public
Mhm.
vicinity.
Yeah.
So he is facing that drama right now.
Going
But
to
yeah,
jail. He going to big jail, not little. He going to little jail, not big jail.
he going a little.
He gangster for that, I tell you. But
But
I feel
all-
like some
What
of
he
these
shoot the
YouTube-
man for?
Cause
He
like
kept
you
on
said,
fucking with
he
him
kept
type
messing
shit.
with him. He had his phone in his face, and I forgot what the
He was
what his
playing
phone
like some
said.
dumb
He
shit,
was
some
playing
weird
a prank.
gay shit.
He was playing some weird ass prank.
Oh, I get it now.
So
I
the
didn't get
guy,
it at
the
first.
guy
I
was
get it, yeah,
saying,
say-
the guy was
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
"Yo,
yeah.
please leave me
Yeah,
alone,
yeah,
leave
I
me
got you,
alone."
I
That
got
dude, you
you.
could
So
tell he not a
homie-
fighter
I
or
got you,
nothing.
yeah.
Homie said it like twice. After he said it twice, he said,
even
"Bow."
hesitate on
He
his-
didn't hesitate. He said, "Bow," just let it
Bro,
off.
I'm talking
No
about straight
hesitation.
off the hip.
Straight off the hip.
Like he did not do much movement. It was
He
so
didn't do
quick.
it. It was smooth.
hesitation.
It was
It
smooth.
was-
He just a
yeah.
bow, just like
So it
that.
was the prankster nigga that
And-
got
and-
hit.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
prankster got hit.
Oh, okay.
And he was and I don't know if this nigga was trained. I don't know what the fuck his background
Listen,
is.
That
listen, let
nigga's
me tell you
trained,
something.
bro.
He didn't move. He didn't even.
You play
he wasn't
stupid
even,
games?
One stupid
What
What do you
stupid-
win?
What stupid ass?
Listen.
All right then. So guess what? Get out my face, man. I'm only gonna say that once. If I say it twice, it's a privilege to you, nigga.
Nah, my
The
son
fuck
was
out
ready
my
too.
face,
That
man.
quick draw was deadly.
The
Yeah, that
fuck
quick
out my
draw was
face,
serious.
man.
Shit was
Go
smooth.
over that with that bullshit, man.
That
The
nigga-
crazy
That's
part
twice.
is the YouTuber is saying he's gonna
Bow.
keep doing pranks.
We
I
need to put
seen
that.
that, bro, and I can't lie. As stupid as that shit is, your YouTube channel might start clicking.
Oh no, his shit's definitely
Yeah,
clicking.
your
This
shit,
point,
your
man.
bitch shit about to start clicking.
So
You might
at,
as
at
well.
what point? So we playing with our lives for the clicks. That's what
I
we
mean,
saying.
listen,
for the
That's
clout.
not
Nigga,
these
now
new
listen.
dumb niggas,
That's what
bro.
we saying.
Hey,
That social
Niggas got-
media money.
That's what
Hey,
we
bro.
saying.
He's trying to get to that social media. He's trying to
Niggas-
get to that monetization. That
Bro,
social
this
media
ain't the
money's
first time.
different.
This ain't the first
You
time a
put
nigga
the-
got shot or got killed off shit like this. Think about cops. Think about the what you call it, the catch a predator. You know what I'm saying? Like
Why I gotta think about that stuff for?
the reason I say that is because niggas have been just like getting shot or dying for the clout forever.
We talking about cloud. Lil Tay's back. Y'all know
Bro.
Lil Tay.
Oh, she ain't dead,
That's in the
man.
topics
She
too.
not
Lil-
dead.
She's
Lil
something
Tay
else.
is not dead, man.
Did you hear a snippet of the song she dropped?
Nah, I just saw her talking about niggas is broke.
That motherfucker's not real.
Mm-mm.
Bro,
Ain't real.
That motherfucker's
she dropped
not
the
real.
song. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but shout out to the Shade Room. The Shade Room dropped. They made a post about it, and they had in the post a part of the song that has a whole music video and all that. And I'm like, this is a whole marketing scheme.
Damn.
Nah, her
She gotta be a
marketing,
bitch.
This
her marketing
deal, the
team,
marketing
her marketing
team
team.
Is sane,
Her
bro.
marketing
Like
team
that
like
marketing
that.
team
I
is
could say
crazy.
that.
Cause that was
Faking your
a
death?
whole. That shit was a whole
Nah.
marketing scheme, bro. Cause she dropped the whole
Her
joint,
parents
bro.
though is relentless though. Like who fakes their kids' death though?
They
like,
faked their
Yeah,
whole
bro.
death, bro.
Yeah, that's some shit, bro. Like
Cause she was on live and all that.
yeah.
She was on live and all that, bro. And like I said, she dropped a whole song and it got a music video.
Mhm.
My whole thing is she just.
So
she
they
went-
cloned Lil Tay and her brother.
Thank
Is
you.
what you saying?
Thank you.
They cloned him?
That's what
what
I'm
you think?
asking. That's what you said just now. This whole time.
Listen,
They
They
if they
disappeared.
cloned him,
They disappeared, said that they was dead, and then reappeared. What happened?
They wasn't dead, bro.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck they got away with that for so long? How the world run with a story that you dead and then you reappear? What happened?
Yeah, that shit kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on,
I know a nigga.
There you go. Talk about it. Talk about it, man.
Here we
Talk
go.
about it.
It's a nigga in Patrol. He faked his own death type shit. But you know what I'm talking about? I'm
I
cool
have
with the
no
nigga.
idea who he is, but
Oh,
that shit is hilarious. I would love to meet him.
Jordan, what's his name? Nah, let me not even instigate that shit. But he said that shit. That shit was on the Quantum TV page.
First of all, is Did y'all see the post where Hobie said, "Oh, this
That's
is me"?
my
I think
son.
it's Nas.
That's my son,
Nas,
Nas.
right? Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember him when
nah.
he was a little nigga come to the barbershop. This shit is weak.
Nah, that's my son. I know who run
He-
the page,
he-
though. But I
You the
can't- I
only
can't-
you
I
the
just
only
can't.
nigga I know, 20-something years old head. You remember him, nigga? Yeah, you supposed to remember him. You went to school with the nigga, man. You went to school with him.
For real?
Yeah.
We was probably in the same school type shit.
Well, what year was you in Longwood?
My whole life, except for 2013. That's when I went to private school.
He
But I did
Was
9th
you
grade and
in-
10th grade in the high school.
So yeah, you was there in 2010, 2011.
Yeah, Nas was on my bus.
Yeah, because I remember Nas when he come to the barbershop and get haircuts.
Yeah,
And
bro.
then I seen him finally come. I remember when
I
he
ain't
came
gonna
to high
lie,
school. and
niggas
shit.
he used to shit on niggas like. You know, I ain't gonna go on the personal shit or whatnot, but Hollister was the wave at the time.
I remember
But
that
this
American
nigga will
Eagle
come
and
on-
Hollister.
Yeah, bro.
What? Woo.
And that's what that's what we win.
That
but
shit was
he'll
crazy
come on the
back in the
bus
day.
like nigga Ferragamo belt and all that shit.
Mhm.
Bro, he'll come on the bus talking about like you try to say something to him, he'll tell you straight up, nigga, this is a white t-shirt. My shit costs $100. Y'all Hollister shirt costs like $5. Something like, bro, that nigga is shit on a nigga. That's my
Mhm.
son though.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
Nas
fuck.
cool dude. I fuck with Nas. I
Nas
fuck with him. He
dude.
cool.
That
he cool.
Hollister era was
Was
a good,
crazy.
Was a
Yeah.
different time.
That
man.
shit was
Yeah.
different when you had the
Yeah.
American Eagles with the
Niggas-
ACGs, nigga.
Niggas had
What?
Niggas had the Hollister with the Chewies
We had
on.
them shits.
Hollister with the Chewies
That's
on.
a fact with the
Some
Truies.
niggas will wear the hoodie. Niggas will wear the hoodie with the hat on top of it.
Oh, the
Swaggy
Yankee
P.
hat.
What?
Yeah, yeah, that was the
Swaggy
time.
P
That was
out
the time.
there, man.
I
That's
couldn't
what it
finesse
sounds
that.
like.
I couldn't
That's what it
finesse
sounds
that.
like.
Y'all
Y'all
remember
remember-
the
y'all-
polo?
Y'all
One
remember
minute
the Uggs?
polo.
Y'all remember the Ugg boots?
Yeah, hell yeah, I remember the
I
Ugg
had a- I
boots.
ain't
The
gonna
fire
lie,
I didn't,
bro.
I didn't cop them. I
I ain't
remember them
gonna lie,
shits.
I had a
Niggas had them
pair.
shits. Them shits was
I had a
fire. I didn't
pair.
have them though.
Them shits was crazy.
Them shits
had
was
a
fire.
pair.
Mad comfortable too, nigga. I'm not gonna.
That's
lie
what
to
I
you.
heard. They were definitely some comfortable
I'll
boots.
say
I
this:
heard.
I've been contemplating bringing them shits back. Not those ones. Those shits from back then done.
Did you see the Croc boots?
Nah.
Croc boots, low key, little fire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Rock
not
some
cop a
shits.
pair.
They on
Crocs.
sale?
They did a collab with those Astro Boy shits. Or I don't know if it's a 2K thing or if that's a real life thing. They're real? Alright, yeah. They did, you know, the Astro Boy boots, them big ass fucking.
Oh, I
bulky
seen
shit?
that. I seen that.
They
shit.
did
They
a
made
collab
Croc
with
versions.
those?
They made Croc versions of those.
That's weak.
I feel that's like
I gotta see that.
content creator type, boots. I never wore them, but I think that is smart if you want to do something going to the city
My
and
nephew
like
got them
explain your
big red
brand.
boots.
I
Them
don't
shits
think I
is
can
weak.
do it, man. I don't think I can just.
I
don't think
can't.
got
My
it in me.
nephew got them shits. I remember when I went to his one of his crib, he put them shits on. I'm like, Neff.
You went out
weak.
with him and he was wearing them shits?
Did he go out with them shits? He probably played it when we went to the gas station when I was out there. Yeah. He don't care. He is weak, man. Not
is
the
they
nephew,
more like
not the
a go
nephew
out?
you
The
met.
Delaware nigga?
Yeah, but not the nephew you met. I got two nephews. I got two nephews and a couple nieces. But yeah, not the one you met. He's the older one. But yeah, he cares.
Them shit's more like a go out, or they supposed to be like slippers type shit.
I don't even know, bro. I was just weak. He had them.
I feel like I've seen niggas wearing them basically in all purposes at this point.
Yeah, like he just
Like-
put them on. We was outside. We went to the gas station. I get some back.
You
boots.
talking
know-
about the big boots?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
know
big
what would
red
be
shits.
hard
Red
though?
shits,
I feel
right?
like
The
it was
red
an
shits.
experiment to see if it was gonna work, and then this shit just caught fire.
I
They
would
did.
say this though. I will say
Yeah.
this. Well, no,
Them
it was the Astro
cartoon
Boy
shits.
shit. It was the Astro Boy. That's what made it
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
But I would say this though. If I seen a nigga in the NFL bust them shits out with some cleats, that'd be fire.
That'd
I
be
seen a
crazy.
That'd
nigga
be
take
fire.
those and make the Sonic shoe out of them shits.
The Sonic
The
shoe,
Sonic
those
shoe,
and
really?
cleats would be crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
that's-
I
that
don't know how you
sound
gonna
kinda
run
fire.
on them bitches.
What's
Ronnie Johnson.
a dream collab y'all think of?
A dream collab?
Yeah, as
A
far as like
dream
fashion and
collab.
like culture or whatever.
That was a
Yo,
good
I ain't
ass
gonna hold
question.
you.
Damn, a dream collab.
If I could say,
If I can get,
I'm trying to think.
and I'm
right
looking
now.
forward to the day I can afford this. If I can get like a crazy ass like Balenciaga, Gucci, like one piece or like
Collab?
Yu Hakusho collab.
Ooh.
That'd be fucking
That'd be hard.
insane,
That'd be
especially
hard.
Yu Hakusho, because that's my shit. Shout out my nigga
That'd be hard.
Yusuke.
I'm
That'd be
thinking hard like a motherfucker right now.
I already got mine.
What?
I would choose like a WWE like Nike collab.
That'd be tough.
If they did like
that's
like
kinda
colorways and
Yeah.
shit like that, like
if I really had to think about it right now at this very point, I would collab with some bitches. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Some fire shit right there. I mean, some fire shit.
Yo, if that,
This nigga had a Vita Guerrero once.
Yeah, listen. Fire.
you said Viva
Vita Guerrero. That's a throwback
she's
video.
old
Ho.
fire shit. She's some old
Oh,
fire.
I'm stupid.
Ex
I'm
Vita
thinking
Guerrero. Ass took her to the top. Nah, that Eddie Guerrero, the Latino.
Yo, Kenny, can I get one of those happy
Crazy.
dads? But can you pass it to Magic? I'm not athletic like BT.
This nigga is a mallet.
Yo, man.
My son lit right now. But I ain't never seen this nigga talk so much, bro. On the
something
thing.
else.
Hey, yo, these niggas are claiming, because I'm gonna say claiming that they solved Tupac's murder.
Man, listen, yo, next topic. What, yo, you seen that shit?
You can't even talk about it?
Nah, come on.
We ain't
man.
even
Come
gonna
on,
talk
stop,
about it?
man, stop.
That shit is wild.
I
we not
just
even gonna
told
talk
y'all
about
last
it?
week.
Last week
Stop
what?
these frivolous conversations.
This shit is wild, bro.
Can we talk about it? Hold on,
'Cause
I got
these-
the links right
Because
here.
I'll say this. Do we really believe that shit? Do we really believe that shit?
You know how I feel about the word believe.
Because I'm about to. Well, I feel like
I'm yawning on the pod. That's why. That
I
tells
don't
you
know,
everything.
bro. I feel like I don't know.
That topic
I
is
don't know,
dead,
bro.
man.
Like my son was
it?
talking about it.
Hold
He
on.
was talking. I don't know, bro. Somebody knows something.
All right, so let me read this. Shout out to Double XL. So, Las Vegas police hold press conference about arrest for Tupac murder. So, on Friday, September 29th, officials with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department held a press conference to discuss the arrest of Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, 60 years old, who was taken into custody for the role of Pac's slaying on Friday morning. The case has been reviewed by our homicide team and homicide detectives for 2.5 decades. Lieutenant Jason Johansson told the assembled press in the video below. Well, obviously we can't play the video. My bad. I didn't mean to read that. But ultimately, in our persistence in this investigation has paid off. Johansson then went on through their timeline of events leading to the shooting. Police say the catalyst for the crime was Tupac and Suge Knight being involved in a jumping known Southside Compton Crip member Orlando Anderson in the lobby of MGM Grand following a Mike Tyson fight on September 7th, 1996. Following the incident, police say Keefe D, who was also reputed Southside Compton Crip member, acquired a firearm and joined with Anderson and two other men, Terrence Brown and DeAndre Smith. They located Tupac and Suge Knight at the intersection of Flamingo Road and Colvo Lane, leading to an after party and began shooting at the rapper, who died from his wounds on September 13th, 1996. Anderson was killed in a non-related shooting in 1998.
It's a
Brown
short.
and Smith.
Yo, yeah.
But I will say this. I'll say this, bro.
But yeah,
I want to know. This is a correlation I want to know.
Oh shit.
How many niggas was on that bus with Rosa Parks?
How many niggas on the
How
bus
many
with
niggas?
those?
How many? All right, like, cause this is kind of how like I look at this shit. Like, you ever been around? You be around old heads, bro. Y'all niggas be around old heads, especially old black men. Them niggas love embellishing. They love telling a good story. These niggas was at every event. They was at every. They was at.
How long? R.I.P.
How many
Pac?
niggas?
How long
RIP
Pac been gone?
Over 30 years. Well, almost 30 years.
Yeah, almost 30 years.
What has come out in the last 20 years? Brand new. What has come out in the last 20 years in that investigation that the law enforcement couldn't find out in the first 10 years?
A bunch of
that
old niggas
investigation?
talking shit.
So my thing is,
Yeah, cause I'm about to say, cause like I was saying this off camera, but Keefe D had multiple interviews with Vlad TV, and I believe in some of those interviews he did mention, like I was trying to remember, but after reading everything, I believe Orlando Brown is Keefe D's nephew, and I think he said something in the interview along
When he
the
jumped in
lines.
the back seat and looked like he was breakdancing. When he got shot,
What do you mean?
he was describing Tupac's movements when he got shot in the DJ Vlad interview.
I think so. I don't remember because this interview, I think it was before like 2020, so my memory is foggy.
But I put no blame on Vlad. I like Vlad's platform. I feel like you shouldn't say certain things, and then he's the one that
Yeah,
takes
because
the
he
blame
did
for it.
he did say you did, you was on point with that. He did say, he did mention details about the shooting, about who's he did like I said, he did mention details about that. So it's on him at the end of the day about that. But I don't know why the police were so slow. But at the end of the day, if everybody keeps their mouth shut, it's not really gonna come out ever. Hence why Biggie's murder was never. I don't think Biggie's
Nigga,
murder
there was
so-
multiple documentaries,
or doc.
TV shows, movies, everything. There was a lot of shit that gave up a lot of information. A lot of that shit was out there, bro. How the fuck did Vlad even link up with these niggas for the information to not be out there? That's my thing. That's my shit. How did Vlad?
Man, listen. Next topic. I try to tell y'all this before y'all even got this deep into it. Next topic, man.
Next topic.
Dead ass. That shit is dead, man. That shit is dead. Come on, you gonna
Talk about it.
right in front of everybody. Everybody's gonna halt their livelihood right now and discuss this or listen to anybody discussing about this.
I saw some
That's
shit,
crazy to me.
and this is no disrespect. You know the relationship with Tupac and Jada.
Yeah, I
they
seen
niggas
that.
is like, yo, Will been beefing with a dead man for like 30
my
years,
God.
bro. That shit had me crying.
That shit
That
is
shit had me
crying
crying,
soft
bro.
material.
No disrespect to Will.
Oh, my
Nigga
God.
might slap me, but
I seen a video of them
Nah.
dancing. The parents just don't understand too. It was
The crazy part is Will and Jada got a song together.
do they? I didn't
Yeah,
even know
bro,
that.
on some real shit. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you
what is it a song about? Their relationship?
They did a remix to one of these old school songs, and Jada was on the hook. That shit is fire.
Yo, oh my gosh, bro. That entanglement shit was crying so, bro. I know y'all know what I'm talking about with the Jada and the Will. Bro, that shit was crying so, bro. I'll be damn. So I ain't gonna lie. If that was my bitch, I probably would have jumped over the table. I'm gonna be honest. That shit was crazy.
Well, we discussed this, but the real sucker in that situation was August. Realistically. Because how I look at it is Will and Jada had their arrangement. Obviously, that was between them. It wasn't for the public.
yeah, the pillow talking.
August is the nigga that went out and was like really
Pillow
running his
talking,
mouth,
yeah.
pillow talking and shit like that.
That's
He
for
was
sure.
the hurt nigga.
Yeah,
he
You know
was
what I'm
hurt.
saying? Yeah,
He was sick. He couldn't keep that.
Those
shit.
50-year-old buns had my boy twisted.
Jada did something to that boy because he was
Them
sick.
cheeks was crazy.
That boy was sick. That boy was
Nigga's
sick.
crazy.
That boy was sick, boy.
Oh my
Because
god.
Will was out there doing
I am
his
just an
thing
icon
too.
living.
Will had
What
some
about-
shit. I'm trying to remember what Will had.
What
had
if
some shit.
what if it wasn't the cheeks? What if it was the money?
What if it was
That-
the neck?
Nah, what if it was
What
the
if it was?
money?
I was
What
about
if
to
it was
say,
the
what
neck?
if it was the neck,
What if it was the
nigga?
neck?
Cause what?
That neck might have been.
What if Jada's the neck monster, nigga? Holy shit!
Oh, you got some neck from Jada before.
I wish.
Niggas.
Shit, I wouldn't tell y'all about it. I'll be crying. I'll be crying.
Yo, this
crying
nigga's
on my
activated
pillow.
This episode.
Some happy dads.
Bro. Nah, bro. That should be crazy. Shit get reposted about them trying to blackball niggas and shit.
y'all ever
That'd
hit?
be sick.
Y'all ever hit?
Yeah,
up
that's
blackball
what
bodies?
this episode is
Blackball
followed by.
bodies
We
crackers,
want to
that'd
be
be insane.
blackball.com.
Y'all ever hit off any hood legends?
Wait, say what I wait. What? Say it again.
Hood legends.
Hit off.
Hood hit off any hood legends?
I'm trying
Yeah,
to think
bro,
what's
can't
a
say
hood
the
legend.
name.
Oh, we won't.
Drop
No,
their
no, no,
names.
no, no, no.
Drop their
Oh,
names. Y'all
absolutely
niggas
not.
ain't gangster then.
I don't
Nah,
know.
we
Absolutely
got the
not.
bleep
No,
button.
no,
We got the
no.
bleep button.
I will
Say
not.
their names.
I will not drop names.
Drop
Oh,
their
yeah,
names.
we got the bleep button.
You
gotta
asked the
bleep it,
question,
'cause I
but
don't
you
know
don't
who
want to
you're
drop
talking
no
about.
names.
I had a,
You
I,
asked
You
the
don't
question,
gotta-
but don't want to drop no
This
names.
is a no name question. That's just a
This
yes
is
or
a
no.
no.
I had a crack at Karen.
Oh, that is
I'm
crazy.
fucking- nah, I'm fucking with
I was
y'all.
about to say,
I'm
nigga,
fucking with
listen.
what? Because I remember when I
niggas
first
is
saw
monkey.
crackhead Karen when I was working at the
Y'all
barbershop.
crazy. Believing
Monkey?
that shit crazy.
Monkey?
Yo,
I ain't doing
That shit is crazy.
If Birdman and crackhead Karen got together, would that be a power couple?
Yo,
That shit would be what?
They made a baby.
I looked at him like he's serious. I
They
ain't gonna
made
lie,
a
that's
baby.
Nancy
You
Grace.
can't take Scoop serious sometimes.
They made a baby, man.
You can't take him serious sometimes. You can't take him serious.
That
Real
shit, that's wacky behavior right there.
That's dead ass walkie.
Nah, I would love to get Birdman
That's
on
on
here.
their business.
I want to do that for the I type shit.
I say this
bro.
though. I say
Word.
this though. If he did come here, respectfully, you can't be in his this is all due respect. He can't be in here smelling nice. You can't be in here smelling nice.
Nah,
bro.
I know, bro.
We gotta hook him up with.
I hook him up with a whole fit. I'll get him right. I'll get.
Dog,
I'll get
so
him
what's
right.
what's in hopes? You hope he sees this podcast and it's like, yo, I'm gonna clean myself up to go on burnout. Nigga, he ain't coming up here.
Oh,
Yeah, listen. What you think? That man, first off, that man don't know what YouTube is, man. Let me
I
tell you
don't-
something. That man.
I'm gonna say-
I know
Dead
what
ass.
YouTube is. That shit
Dead ass.
is weak.
Dead
You
Dead
want to
Dead
do
ass.
you want to role play? You Birdman.
Hey.
I'll be me.
No.
We can't do
No.
no
Nigga
improv.
say-
He ain't trying to be the one. All right, so you be Birdman.
Yo,
I
was
know.
that a
I'll be.
reach?
I want to be me. You
Was
can be
that a
Birdman.
reach?
You be Birdman.
Wait, before we talk about
You
that, was that a
trying-
reach?
nah,
Niggas
he's
about to,
trying to
hey, yo,
clickbait
was that a
niggas.
reach?
Listen, man, he
I'll be-
talk about role playing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on here. I only
You
heard
gotta
that.
grow up,
I
man.
only heard that in
That
one.
shit is insane.
When you talk about role playing, that's usually in one aspect and one area of life. That's
That's in
usually-
that. So no,
Was he
that is-
reaching? Was he reaching?
That's
that-
what you-
Was Scoop
yes,
reaching?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, yo,
You
Vado, was
said
Scoop
it,
reaching?
dog. Yeah, hit the button. You said it, dog. You said it.
You was reaching.
Don't
to the,
try
you
to
was-
redirect,
you
my
was
nigga.
deep
You was
into
the
your
one
gay
that said
bag.
it, dog.
You was real deep
Dog,
into the gay
you
bag
the
on
one
that
that
one. I
said it,
respect
dog. You
I
the one that
respect it.
said it, and I let it slide by, and then your man brought it back up. So I'm telling you what it is. Don't try to redirect this shit and
The weak
point it
part
to
is-
me. No,
the
no,
weak
no.
part
Don't try
is-
to do none of that shit.
He got
No, that's a
redirected
dub.
for him to
That's
just
a
bounce,
dub.
to him to just
Yeah.
flow right back to you.
No, it goes to you. It don't go to Marv. Marv brought it back up. It goes to you because you the one that said it, dog. You the one that said you want to role play. Nobody said that but you, dog. Nobody. Go back and
All
rewind
right,
the
so
tape.
let's rewind. Let's rewind.
Nobody said that but
Let's
you,
rewind.
dog.
That's a fact. He's the only nigga that said you want a real play.
You
I was
say
like,
you say. All right, let's
I
rewind
ain't
to
say
the
anything.
point.
I was letting it rock. Scoop said, "Hey yo," I was like,
Bottom line,
"Ah."
I said no. So don't say Scoop said anything
All right,
other
hold
than
on.
no. I said
All right,
no.
fine, fine.
That's what I said.
Pretend to be
no.
Birdman real quick.
No.
Hey Birdman. Hey Birdman. Would you want to get on my podcast?
Oh, you talking about in person?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy, yeah, you got $100.
I ain't got $100, but you want a little too?
Yo,
Yeah, niggas.
yo,
That bitch is. That bitch. Huh?
yo,
Yo, bro, forgive me, bro.
One time I saw that nigga. Yo, 83, the corner of 83 in Middle Country.
Oh my gosh.
I saw that nigga riding his bike in circles, going making noises like I swear this is no fucking bullshit.
This nigga is crazy.
Riding around in circles, and while all the lights was turning green, like bro, he went through a whole cycle of green and red lights, dodging cars and shit. It was actually skillful. It was like to be going that slow to be able to dodge cars. He's leaning dodging cars too. Like it's not like the niggas like just pedaling faster. It was great.
Is he dodging the cars or is cars dodging him?
that's a fact.
Come on,
That's a fact. Are the cars dodging him?
I don't
Because it
know.
sounds like the cars are dodging that
know.
nigga. He
Come
just
on, man.
chilling.
I feel like
He just,
I
you
feel
know what I
like-
mean? He just
He was on,
elevated.
he was
I
on the
feel
block
like we
one
spent
time.
a whole segment on a nigga that's never gonna come on the podcast.
We
yo,
gotta get
I
back.
would dead ass.
So-
No,
Bro,
he's
if
coming
we-
on the
if we
podcast.
do
Nigga
this
never
shit,
coming on the podcast.
If you do this shit, you go there.
Birdman will get
You
on the
go
podcast.
there.
I promise you. I promise you.
You
right
gonna
now.
be pinned on
Yo.
Quorum TV. I bet you.
Here's my thing.
That's a fact.
Here's
we
my
definitely
thing.
gonna be on Quorum TV.
I have no problem getting Birdman on here, but he just he has to go. We're gonna go to Planet Fitness. He's gonna take a shower. I'm gonna
Nah,
give him
you
a
feel
nice
like that?
fit.
Bring him to your crib. Let him take a shower in your spot.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what.
bro.
That's what we
That's what
won't do.
I'm
This is
saying.
that's what we
That's what
won't
I'm
do.
saying.
All right, then,
That's
so
what we
stop
won't do.
talking about it.
He's
That's
That's
what
doing
we
it for
won't
the
do.
see the
clout.
pod.
You're not doing it to help. You're doing it for the clout.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Look.
Yeah.
Ah.
Look.
Yo, you
Got
know
him.
what? You know what he fucked
Wait,
up.
wait,
at?
whoa, 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 whoa,
He
whoa,
should
hold
have. He
on a
should have
second.
said he
Hold
should have paid for a fucking
Hold
motel
on a
room for
second.
him to get
Oh,
his
yo,
shower. That
he ain't
nigga said
gonna
we
do
gonna
it.
go
He
to
ain't
Planet
official like that.
Fitness.
He ain't
That nigga
official like
said.
that.
That nigga said we
ain't
gonna go to
official like
Planet
That bitch said,
Fitness.
got him.
That nigga said Planet Fitness. Gonna
Cheap
sneak
ass
up,
nigga, man.
Gonna sneak up on Planet Fitness for him to get a shower.
I'm gonna have to sneak.
He couldn't even
So
get
you
a
gonna
nigga
talk?
in the room
So
for the
you gonna
night.
be talking to the clerk while he's sneaking past to get in the
That's
showers?
a fact.
You a corny
And
nigga.
you know, at Planet Fitness, they might have 2 or 3 clerks, so
Listen,
BT gonna have to chop it up with all them niggas real quick.
You ever watch the play the video games with like the zombie video games when you gotta throw the little firecracker?
Yes.
Throw the little
You gotta distract them niggas real quick.
All the niggas, what's
Nigga,
going
you
on
might
over
be
here?
distracting shit.
You gotta
Birdman.
distract
Yo,
them
this
niggas.
nigga is-
I'm like, Birdman.
Yo, it's
Oh,
fucking
my God.
What about if he
God.
get up here? And what about if he get up here and the first thing he says is, "Yo, I seen a podcast where you was clowning me," and he hits you with the meanest 2-piece you ever got hit with, doop, doop, and just knocks you out live on the pod.
I hope that niggas jump in for me.
That's
Nah, niggas ain't gonna be here because it's just gonna be you and Birdman doing the pod. That's a fact.
crazy.
You a
Fuck
Birdman.
on TV. You going to World Star, nigga.
Nigga, you on
Oh,
world star for
shit.
that one, nigga. It's over for you.
Nah, that was,
He's locked up right now, I think.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
For the G's.
Yeah.
You think he's sober?
Probably sober and going
I
through
mean,
it.
you can't really like. It's
You
hard
can.
to
can.
get.
No, you
It's hard-
can. No,
it's-
you can.
You not
No,
getting
I
no.
can't.
They not giving him no credit in jail. No disrespect to my son, but nah, he's probably sober right now. I mean, most of the junkies in the hood that no disrespect. People like they lean, they pills and shit, but. It's some of my friends too, sadly. But when I go and see them, that's the only time they look healthy. They all, of course you could get your drugs in there, but you just smoking probably K2 or something. Majority of that shit is really K2. Unless you go to Rikers, they got a whole dispensary behind that bitch. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yo.
This shit's crazy.
Y'all ever smoked that shit before?
Nah, never.
Smoked spice once.
Yeah, hit the button for
I
yourself.
smoked spice once.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
What's spice?
You know why he smoked that spice? Because
That's
he's a
Angel
fucking
Dust?
Star Wars fan. He thought he
No,
was about to fucking
funny.
be high off the fucking spice like
Nah.
in Star Wars.
That's Angel
He was
Dust?
like, yo, let me fucking.
Nah, it was
That
the
nigga trying to go to a
K2
different
before.
galaxy.
I don't know.
That
Spice.
nigga's trying to go to a different galaxy.
Spice
That's why
was
he's
I'm a young
fucking
nigga.
smoking spice.
Spice was K2 before K2. No, nigga, it was because I played college ball and niggas was drug testing. It was in season. They drug test in season. So niggas was like, trying to figure out how to
Now
smoke.
niggas play college ball. Never mind, man. You was
Now
on the bench,
niggas
dog.
smoke
It don't matter.
spice
It don't
to
matter.
get high.
Nah,
You know
yeah.
damn well after all hearing spice and all them Star Wars movies, he was like, oh, they got
Nah,
spice.
that's
For
They
real,
don't.
for real?
First off, they don't drug test you to be the nigga to pass out water. That's number one. So him getting drug tested was a dub. He
a
smoked
fact.
that spice because he was doing nice. He couldn't afford the real green.
That's a
and
fact.
niggas say, yo, we got this spice
Scoop,
for the
I'm trying
low.
to tell you.
Yeah.
Me,
Coming
me
from-
and BT were
Coming
Star
from the
Wars
Woolly
fans.
Master.
Yeah.
First and foremost,
Me-
coming from the Woolly Master
Yeah.
himself. I don't want
Oh,
to hear
That's
none
how.
of that.
That's how I know. That's how I know niggas that be fronting. So you just willingly smoke spice because they was drug testing as
Bro,
college
I'm trying
boys.
to tell you,
Stop.
we're Star Wars fans.
Yo, you gotta
so
understand.
he knows
No,
spice
funny
is a
shit.
drug in Star Wars.
Ben,
He
he
was like, yo,
18
he
years
was like,
old,
oh,
Ben.
they got some spice. I'm trying to be like,
I'm gonna say two
he
things.
trying to be like the fiends in Star Wars.
I'm gonna say two things. Marv, that joke didn't work the first 6 times you brought it up. And then
I
second time,
tried to ignore it.
second
I
time,
tried to-
yeah. I just, you know what I mean. Sometimes you gotta just pull your brothers. You know what I mean. Just help
Yeah.
them out. You know what I mean. Get them through the situation.
With that shit, how you feeling like?
So
Hit the
I'ma say
button.
this.
That's what
I'ma-
it felt
yeah, it
like.
really did.
Yeah,
It
nigga
did.
was- yeah.
So I'm gonna say this straight up and down. Niggas build this to me, my boy. I'll never shout out to my boy Stu. All right, the way niggas build this to me, because I smoke weed probably like 5 times at this point. Niggas is like, yo, you know what I mean? Drug test came up. I remember mad niggas got hit because I think it's like 10% of the team. We had 100 guys, so 10 guys get hit. Mad of like the circle too. The homies got hit. So we like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like we gotta move tack. Niggas is like, yo, niggas came up on the shit. It's like weed. It gets you high like weed, but it's not gonna come up on the drug test. Niggas like, word? Like, you understand, this is the first of its kind. Like, this was never heard of. So niggas was like, what?
This nigga like a fucking
holy
fiend
shit,
back in the
nah,
fucking 80s.
nigga, no, it wasn't.
But he
going
only
from
smoked
fr-
5
going
times
from
previous.
I'ma
to
tell you
This
this.
nigga like
So
a
he got
fiend
let
going
nigga-
from bass to crack back in the day, son. This nigga says some new shit
So-
that gonna get you hot. This, yo,
Nigga.
this
Yeah,
nigga,
that
keep
new
going.
shit that could
keep
get
going,
you high
keep
is
going,
crazy.
keep going, keep going, keep
Niggas
going.
was making it, like I said, it looked like weed. It looked like weed. It you know what I mean, rolled up and smoked like weed and everything like that. So niggas ain't thinking, like I said, niggas was mad young and niggas ain't thinking nothing of it. So we smoked that shit, nigga. And the last time I remember smoking that shit, I only did it twice. The last time I remember doing that shit,
Niggas
the
go
first
to
time-
is 2, man.
the
Niggas
first
always
time-
2 beers, big deal.
nah,
Niggas
the
is
first time,
weak,
because the
man.
first time was I.
Yo,
The first time
Yo,
wasn't
this
that
nigga
bad.
said I only smoked it 2
Yeah,
times.
Yeah.
So you smoked a total of 7 times at this point in your life, and 2 of them was spice.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So the first time it wasn't that
Yo.
bad because we was all hotboxing in the whip.
Oh,
So-
my
A hot
fuck.
box and spice.
A hot box
In
and
the
spice.
whip.
Hotbox Spice,
Yeah.
wild. So we was all smoking in the whip.
Yo,
and like
Mark.
it was you know, the homies. It was quiet. It was a calm setting.
Nigga,
So it was
hot
alright.
boxes
The
spice
second
in the
time-
feed. Y'all niggas
The
is
second
fucking
time I did it,
sane.
niggas all went out to eat. Like all niggas all got dinner and shit. Nigga, I was in that bitch I was not jacking.
You was like
Nothing,
fucking
nigga.
smoking the
I
fucking
swear to
yeah.
God,
You was
bro.
like smoking
I
the
swear
chicken
to God,
coop.
bro.
In the coop.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
like choke
And after
smoking
that,
in the
I was
chicken
like,
coop.
never smoking that shit again, bro. That shit
That
was
shit
crazy.
is insane,
That shit
bro.
was crazy.
Yeah, I'm good off all that. Like,
I ain't never.
listen,
I
I'm
know a
gonna
nigga
tell you
that
right
was-
now, the only things I'm experiencing is cannabis and that man-made alcohol.
And
That is it.
mushrooms.
You can keep that shit. Like I
You're
said,
cap.
this
You
hand.
definitely let him lie on
I'm
camera.
cap?
That's cool. Let him
Oh
lie.
nah,
Yeah, nah,
I
he
did.
fuck with shrooms.
Nah,
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 I
See,
had
Marvin
shrooms.
watching
No,
this
stop,
shit.
stop.
Let
Let me stop. BT is right. I had shrooms.
Oh,
I
now you want to
apologize.
tell the truth because you got caught capping. It's cool.
No, I forgot.
It was
I forgot.
in you
I
to
forgot.
cap.
I
It's
forgot.
in your soul to cap. Just admit that.
No.
Admit
right.
that.
I forgot. I had
Ah,
shrooms.
now
I
you
had
forgot. All right.
Shrooms. Nah, you right. I forgot. I had shrooms. I forgot I had shrooms. You
It's
right, I
weak
forgot.
how it's weak how niggas are bounced from jumping niggas. You know what I mean? You just get jumped.
I don't know. That might have been a little
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
man. Whatever, man.
strike one.
Yeah, all right.
I did have shrooms.
Hit the button.
before.
Hit the button.
I'm white.
There you go.
Ain't nobody
Wrong
pink.
button.
You the
Yeah.
only pink nigga
Yeah,
here.
exactly. That's how the universe works. That's why I told him to hit the button. I mean, hey, listen,
Yo,
man.
it's crazy. I
Yup.
really.
Yup,
just
yeah,
used
nah,
to-
you dig your grave deeper, man. You give him a shovel and watch him dig, man.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so when we doing this burn after rolling bowling?
Yo,
Burn at the rolling bowling.
Tuesdays right here is
What time? 'Cause
$2
you know I
Tuesdays.
work. You know I work.
They definitely ain't $2 Tuesdays. No
That shit
more.
sounds crazy.
Oh,
What
That
shit's
shit's
year
been
is
out
that?
since like
2023.
fucking- This has been out
Yeah,
since
yeah.
That
for
nigga
like
said
15 years.
$2
Show my age,
Tuesdays.
show
I
my
was
age
like,
there.
God damn.
Show my
What
age.
year
there.
is this?
My bad.
08, nigga?
My bad.
I
my
was in
bad.
the
Show
crib
my
still. I ain't
age.
had no V. None of
I
that.
ain't been bowling since. I ain't been bowling since.
I remember my
That
son.
nigga said
Yo.
$2
Nah, fuck it.
Tuesdays. That
Fuck
shit
it,
is
man.
crazy.
I remember my son got locked for stealing from the tip jar.
Nah, that wasn't recent.
No, it was
That
years
was
ago.
you?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, hell no, nah.
we just cap. It's
One of my
just
sons
cap.
from the Strath, we was in high school. The nigga got fucking, and the cops beat the dog shit out
Tell
of him.
us,
too. That's the
say
worst
his
part.
name just with the bleep on.
It's weak.
Red.
Oh, okay. Y'all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too far off from now, but you know.
But listen, man, you gotta go. This is why I'm a nigga. See, I'm a
the
nigga.
action's kind of, you know.
This is why I'm a nigga that goes to the origins, man. I'm an origins nigga, man. If you was
the only thing
yo, that's it,
bro.
man. Cause guess what? If you was butt then, you butt now. I don't give a fuck what you went through in your life, man.
Nah,
You was
listen.
butt. That's the bottom
The funny
line.
thing is-
So niggas that was jailbound then,
I
guess
remember-
what? Guess what they doing?
I remember
They
in
in
the
jail.
cutting ass like days.
Listen,
I remember he was hot one time. I told him his family business was getting locked. In the cut session. That bitch was sick. That shit was the funniest shit though.
I wasn't just directing it to him. I'm just saying, no, I wasn't.
nah,
directing
you
it
right
to
in
him.
general.
I'm
Like,
just talking in general.
yeah,
That's why I
because
go.
if
That's
they
why
all-
I go
if
to
they stay,
origins.
If they going in there in the origins, they're gonna keep going there. But you know,
Nah.
free the G's. You
That
know what I
origin
mean?
story.
Free the
That
guys.
origin story is.
I mean, it's
stole a tip
unfortunate.
jar.
You know what I mean? It was unfortunate because I remember when he came home and you know he started doing this thing with the music, but unfortunately
Just
with
gave
the
it up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fact. Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah, so-
damn. That could have been a couple dudes though.
It still can be.
true.
Drop his name. You
I
might as
ain't
well
dropping
say his
names.
name.
I'm not dropping
Might
names.
as well say his
I'm not
name.
dropping
Yeah.
names. Because that's a couple people.
Shouts out to. Oh, all right. Just checking. Just checking.
I ain't say nothing, but you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I
Oh.
remember Wares. I got caught stealing Wares when I was man young. This nigga named, I think, Victor Brown. He lived in Homestead because that was like a bitch move he did. But me and my cousins is in Ware, and I put a bag of Doritos under my thing, but I can't understand
The
Spanish.
blue
but
con or the red con?
blue
Oh,
con.
it's definitely worth it. The blue.
Yeah. So
Cool
this nigga said something in Spanish to the dude and tapped his stomach. And my cousin Kamel, he told me, bro, I was brave. I started running. I'm looking outside, seeing the cops is about to pull up. Then I
Yeah,
swear to
nigga,
God,
yo, the
on
shit.
Nah,
yeah.
let me not say that.
Nah. We got. I caught the
Yeah.
story.
I
I caught the
yeah,
energy.
I
I caught the energy. Yeah,
I
you
stole
know,
it,
yeah,
got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm waiting to get my boy on the pod. Shout out my boy Shaquan. But I was with
Shaquan
him.
Gordon?
Shaquan Moore, the
Oh.
MMA dude.
Oh, yeah. That's my guy. Shout
I'm
out
waiting
to
to
the
get him
bro.
on to really talk about this story. But one time, me and him, we worked at a daycare together, and we went during our break. We went to Walmart, and this nigga stole something, like I forget, but on the walkout, like they were so swift with it, bro. Me and him were walking out at the same time. I turned around and they just whisked him away. Like it was just like we were like victory lap. We were like victory speech and like we niggas really. Well, I wasn't even like I was like I can't believe you did it. Da da da. I turned around, the nigga was just whoop.
What was your? Let's backtrack. What was your job description at this daycare? Because who in their right mind is dropping their kids off to you and Shaquan?
We were landscaping.
Yeah,
we were landscaping.
That nigga
They ain't let us work with the kids, bro. They did not let us work with the kids, bro.
That nigga said, who in their right mind dropping them kids off to you? Because that's a fact. Especially back then, who the fuck is doing that?
I'm good. Like, I'll be honest. The junior high school age, I'm good to be around as far as not being like, I'm raunchy enough but know when enough to pull back for that age group.
Well, you still half white. Let's not forget
that's
that.
a fact. Yeah, let's not
you
forget
still
that.
got
Let's not
that in
forget
you,
that.
man. You can switch like that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
let's
Yeah,
not forget that.
then come on.
Like when I coached 12-year-old football, that was a good. I like that. That was fun. The kids weren't.
Yeah,
They were
dealing with the
they were
parents and
They were
shit.
immature
BC's
enough.
Inner Pink came out.
Well, they were
Just
immature
interactive.
enough to you know. They were immature to an extent, you know what I mean? To an extent to where like it wasn't annoying and overbearing, but then they were like mature enough to like where I can make little jokes, like little adult,
And
like,
they'll catch it.
and they'll like like I taught these niggas bands to make her dance and shit like that, like
all right.
you know what I mean? Like
BT talking about Spice.
Yeah.
nah, tell about no fucking spice. I did not
It
tell
don't show up in your if you get drug tested on the team, so you might as well smoke this.
telling you, go ask your dad.
Yeah, that's when it turned into K2.
Listen, you smoke that green stuff,
That's
you
when
ain't
it
gonna
turned-
show up on the test.
That's when
But if you
K2 came
smoke
out.
a little spice from Star Wars, you know.
It hit the high schools.
Wars.
It hit the high schools and
keep
junior
going
highs
with
because
that.
of
I'm a Star
BT.
Wars fan. I don't give
And
a
that's
fuck.
when it turned to K2.
Has there ever been
the
a time?
origins.
Has there ever been a time in life where you're like, damn, this is like, I shouldn't be doing this. Like, I'm not saying like any. I'm talking about like as far as like an example, like you know, like being a bad influence to the kids or like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like let's just say smoking with your cousin, with your little baby cousin, not baby, but
Nah,
your young
nothing
cousin.
I'm not really with that
Or
type
like,
of shit.
you ever did anything like, or maybe even given like advice on some like that you would tell your friend maybe that, but you shouldn't maybe tell your younger cousin or something like that?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, it kind of depends on the situation or whatnot. A kid might not really be involved in a situation that this other person's in. So I mean, it depends.
Like doing shots with my little cousins, like when they graduated like high school.
Oh yeah.
And
When they
shit
turn
like that.
18 and shit, don't get me
Like,
wrong. I said,
I'll be real though. I did feel like, damn, I shouldn't be doing this. These little niggas, like, you know how that should be. Like
Yeah.
being the adult in that different roles. Like I could be the nigga that starts this habit. You know
oh
what I mean? Like,
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. But like that, I mean, that's pretty much like the worst I've done. I definitely bought alcohol for like one of the little homies or something.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Not when I say little homies, I'm talking about like someone like between like our age disparity. Technically, you'd be my little homie. If, you know what I mean? Like,
So 21 buying it for 14-year-olds.
absolutely not.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Oh,
I
no,
thought
I
it was
wouldn't
gonna
do
say
nothing like
crazy.
that.
That
I
is
wouldn't do that.
wild.
That is insane. That is
Listen,
insane.
I'm just
I
saying.
wouldn't do nothing
I'm
like
just
that.
saying. That's the
insane.
If I'm
truth.
like-
That was what he said.
If I'm like 22, 23, 24, whatever, and you're like one of like my little 19, 18-year-old little niggas from the spot, from the hood, I might, what y'all need? What y'all niggas need, man? I got
Yeah, what you
BT
need.
gonna hook 'em up.
Exactly.
BT might hook
K2.
'em up.
Let me get an ounce of spice. You gonna hook that up?
That's a fact.
It depends on who.
Yeah, see what
It
I'm
depends
saying?
on who he is.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
It depends on who
See
he
what
is.
I'm
It
saying?
depends on
Now
our,
y'all know
it
the
depends on our
truth.
relationship.
The
If
truth
we're
comes
not
out.
that cool,
Yeah.
Listen.
if we're not that cool, I'm getting that
What's
bag.
done in the dark shall come to light. Know what I mean?
Listen,
That's all I'm
answer
saying.
this though: did Jay-Z sell
Don't
crack
scoop.
to his uncle? Yes or no?
I don't know.
He
Jay-Z.
said it in his bars.
I don't
so
know.
if Jay-Z will sell
Listen.
crack to his uncle, I'll sell crack to a nigga I'm not that cool with. I have no problem
That's
with it.
crazy.
Type
I have no
shit.
problem.
Listen.
Hey,
BT
Ben, it's
BT
Jen.
said what he
Listen.
said. BT said what he said. But listen, am I doing what BT said what he said? No.
Mm-mm.
I thought he was about to say Star Wars again. I was like,
Nah,
damn, nigga.
Yeah, you can spin that to Star Wars. You got some type of talent there.
Nah, I couldn't spin that to Star Wars, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas. This was by far the funniest episode. I'm
This
gonna
shit
be
is
honest,
jokes.
bro. This shit is jokes. I ain't see this nigga Marv ever talk like that ever in my life.
I'm in there drinking. That's why I had. You know what it is? I had a good work day.
I would
Now
thought
I'm
your ass
drinking
took
and
some
shit.
You got some
Casamigos.
cheeks?
Oh, he must have
I
pull up to a client's house
Nah,
and
I
she
am
gave him some
tonight. Though.
yeeks.
I am tonight.
Okay.
I am tonight.
This nigga plans out his cheek sessions.
Yeah, you got to.
I know y'all niggas was buying cheeks.
No.
Come on,
Buying
stop lying.
cheeks.
Y'all niggas bought
How
cheeks
much?
one time.
How much?
What the fuck is
They
going
got 'em
on
for the
here?
low?
Yeah, what
Oh,
is
nah,
going
they
on
got
here?
cheeks for the low.
What is going on here?
Yeah.
How much
I'm
they
gonna be
selling?
honest. I'm not gonna go over the price and shit.
All right.
But
That
good.
nigga
I'm just
said,
saying,
I'm
as
not
long as you
gonna
know
go
the
over price.
Listen, as long as you know the price. If you know I'm buying, and I know you know the price, we on the same level.
Short stay, long stay.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You there
I
dropping,
know
you
the
dropping
lingo.
terminology now. See, I ain't get that far, but I'm just saying.
That's,
If you know, if you gonna say I'm
that's-
buying,
yeah,
I
that's
know you
crazy.
know the price.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, let me not.
Yeah. And with that,
let me
BT,
not.
Yeah, calm down. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from. He came out of nowhere with that
That's
bullshit.
just 60 for the vlog.
With that being said,
yeah.
Magic, get us the fuck up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe on all the good shit.
All the good
You know
shit,
what I mean?
man.
Fuck with the homies.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Got Cool Hand Marv in the building, Exit 64,
Exit
Jiu-Jitsu
64.
School,
Ken Dog in the back.
Yeah.
Ken Dog in the building
Ken
with the
Dog
Happy
in the
Dads.
building.
Shouts
Don't
out.